Before we start the review, let's talk about the specs of the device. The device sports a 2.4-inch TFT display along with 512 MB RAM and 4 GB of internal storage. It packs a 2000 mAh removable battery. It supports SD card storage up to 128 GB. It has single SIM support. Now let's get on with the review. First, let's talk about the design of the device. The entire phone is made up of plastic. On the back, it sports a rear-facing camera of 2 megapixels and speaker grills next to it. On the front, it sports a front-facing camera of 0.3 megapixel. At the bottom, it sports a charging port, a 3.5 mm headphone jack, and a microphone. On the top, it sports a LED torch. Below the screen, there are two function buttons, two buttons for connecting and disconnecting calls, and a number pad. The main disadvantage of this device is that it is quite bulky and heavy. The buttons are spaced nicely, so people having large fingers will not have any trouble writing with the keypad. Now let's talk about the hardware of the device. The device is powered by a dual-core processor along with 512 MB RAM and 4 GB of internal storage, out of which only 1 GB is available to the users. The rest is occupied for software updates and apps. The device has NFC support, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and GPS connectivity. It has 4G and VO LTE support. In the month I've used this phone, I haven't seen any lags or slowdowns when browsing, messaging or performing any other day-to-day tasks. One of the best features of the device is its speakers. Now let's talk about the software of the device. The device is running on Kai OS, which is a light version of Firefox OS. All the Jio apps, they are inbuilt in the device, including Jiopay, Jio Music, Jio Store, Jio Video Call, Jio Share, Jio Games and more. You can play some basic games which you can download from the Jio Games app. You can watch movies and TV shows with Jio TV and Jio Cinema. As the screen is very small, it is very difficult to watch movies. Though there is a Jio media cable available separately through which you can stream your phone to the TV. The device has a voice assistant called Hello Jio, which you can access through the menu or by simply long pressing the D-pad and say what you want. You can open an app or dial a contact using the assistant. Now let's talk about the camera of the device. I've gathered some test samples of the Jiophone. Now let's talk about the battery life. The device packs a 2000 mAh removable battery and the device lasts up to 4 days on a full charge. The battery, it is only drained when you're watching movies or surfing through the browser. There's also a power saving mode present which saves battery life by turning off the phone's data and the Bluetooth. Go to the settings, then device, then battery and turn on the power saving mode. Now let's talk about the pros and the cons of the device, starting with the pros. The device has excellent battery life, 4G voice over LTE support. It is only priced at 1500 rupees, good sounding speakers. Now cons of the device. The screen, it is not very bright and the camera quality is low. The screen is very small to watch movies. Finally, let's talk about who the device is for. It's for those entering the smartphone world. It's for the first time phone buyers, for those who can't afford expensive smartphones. For a price of 1500 rupees, the device definitely does not disappoint and is completely worth it. So guys, that's it for the Jiophone review, and for more weekly tech news, leaks, specs, rumors, reviews and unboxing videos, do subscribe to my channel.